piles of stuff. So now, this awning, according to the drawing, this awning comes back down here. Stacks of Shiner beer, stacks of folding chairs, stacks of provisions, stacks of stuff back here behind the kitchen.
It ain't gonna happen that way because your camp's gonna be on the other side and you're gonna want to pass through.
No.
So you're not gonna have that.
Wait, everybody listen. Jersey was asking about this. Where's Jersey?
Right here.
This right here will be a doorway. This sidewall will be rolled up to here.
The doorway to where though? Hold
To
on.
her camp.
No.
To her camp.
So this right here is the roadway.
Yeah.
That's the doorway to the nerds.
To the nerds.
Okay.
And my tent, and Carol's tent.
Right.
And the nerds back there.
And Bama's bus.
So we have a big walkway in between the camps.
Okay.
And this sidewall will be rolled up to right here, and it will come down right here.
Okay.
We'll have a sidewall protecting the kitchen from the weather. Our grill goes on the wire grate. This is our kitchen table. This awning goes out that way. We can store other provisions back there.
I'm all in.
This is our kitchen.
I'm all in.
And in the evening,
So we're gonna actually have a kitchen where we make food.
this is what we're doing this year. And so in the evening,
Like magic.
So
in the evening,
ingredients.
our song circle will be about the same size. Our song circle will be about the same size it's always been.
Right here.
Where you're sitting.
With the
But we
iron.
have room over there for someone to sit under the awning and listen.
Yeah, that's right.
We have room for people to sit around this table and listen to music. You can go back and get a drink without having to offer one to the group.
I definitely think that's the way to go.
You can go cook while people are having fun.
If they can walk through there, they're gonna think that
No,
those
they can.
coolers are
No,
for them.
no. Not that they can walk through there. That we give them. We grab it and give them.
Because nobody answers my emails, let's take it from the
Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the guitar rack right across there, so nobody go.
We were thinking right here.
Awesome, Jim.
We were
That's
thinking
awesome.
right here.
Yeah.
Not above the table, but right here. So it
I
closes.
don't want anybody to be able to walk through. They have to
The
walk
guitar
through.
rack goes right here. So this is a closed off space, all right?
Right.
Now,
That goes too.
let's take it from the top. 4 coolers. Common food cooler. Any Dillo can put food in the cooler if they want to. Main Dillo cooler. Dillos only. You can ice down your cider. You can ice down your Smirnoff. You can ice down your whatever in the main Dillo cooler. Any Dillo can get into the Dillo cooler anytime. Non-alcoholic cooler. Gatorade, water,
We ate
orange
that one.
juice. Red shirts are available. Red shirts are available to pull from at any time. And then we have a guest cooler.
No, I think the guest cooler should be in this area.
Yes, I concur with that.
Maybe
The
right
guest-
underneath
Okay.
this table.
Okay.
But the guest cooler is maintained, except for the ice, by the guest.
Right.
If I want to throw a case of Shiner in there,
Exactly.
that's up to me.
Which means it should be over here, not in our kitchen.
Yes.
I
That's
want
not
to
the
take the
Dillo
focus away from beer. I want the guest cooler over here. The Dillos can choose when to give out a beer. We're trying to take the focus away from this is a beer camp, this is a music camp.
What about the desk cooler under the round table?
That's what I was saying.
That's just what I said.
Just put the guest
Some of this
cooler
we'll
there.
just have to work it out as we go, right?
That
Gary,
way,
if-
whenever the guests come, they can
Keep in
not
mind,
have to go into our part of the camp.
keep in mind, this looks obviously a lot emptier than it's going to be because there's going to be a ton of crap over there and a
Oh,
ton
yeah.
of crap
Absolutely.
in here. So it may look like it's spacious, but it won't look like it when it's done.
Right, and we actually have 12 of the, those black chairs.
We're tripling our size, people. There's lots of space.
Yeah, those black chairs
That's
that we
true.
normally have. We've got 12 of them come in here, plus whatever chair that you want to bring in, or the
I
lounge,
like it.
your
So I
lounge
have a
chairs.
question real quick.
Uh-huh.
So according to the road,
Tristan,
across from the bathrooms, Gary,
Yes.
I'm listening.
so this is going to be the main camp. So that's going to be on the opposite side where your tents and the
Yes.
nerd camp goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carol?
Nerd camps in the shade,
So
their
the
tents in the
road's
garden
right there,
here.
the bathrooms are over there.
Correct.
Right, and that's the
Alright.
corner.
Carol's right there. I'm right there. Bama's where my trailer is.
All right.
Wow,
the
great,
latrines
I'm
are
in
over
the
there.
vineyard.
Thank you, Tristan.
You guys are over in that direction somewhere.
Yeah, we're over here.
And we're going to leave this open so that we have the
Yeah,
alley.
this
We
is
can
open.
wave
We
and
sandwich between Latuna and Dillon.
we can
Yeah,
wave
that's
and
all.
holler and go, "Hey,
get it.
George!"
We're part of
You won't
both.
get
So.
an answer.
Yeah, but this will be open, and then if it rains, we'll drop everything down.
Right. And it's wonderful. I'm not
Sold
I'm
on the
not
gutters.
convinced that gutter works. unless we modify it.
I was asking Bama, should we go to hard gutters? That's what Whirligig used to do. Whirlybird.
No,
This is a test, isn't it? Do you have a garden
need more
hose?
grommets. The water's heavy, and this is a lot of water coming down. We just need more grommets.
Hey, this is a test, right? You got a water
Exactly.
hose?
Oh,
Spray
there
it
you go.
down.
There we go.
George, get the water hose out.
We don't have it all tied up. We have to tie it all up and find out.
Water hose.
I'll help tie it
Tie it
up.
up.
TYA, buddy.
Solution.
It's gotta test
I love
it.
solutions.
Bungee it up. Let's find out.
Y'all want me to bungee it? Pammy, you want me to bungee this sucker up in the middle right here? Is that what you were talking about?
I'd use two.
Yeah, one on each side of that. One on each side of that split, because
Combine it for a sec. Quit-
that needs to be the high point. That split needs to be the high point.
No. This is going to be pulled tight when we install the canopy.
He's
So
thinking about
it gets its
something.
own. It gets its own.
You need, see, you're a freaking engineer or whatever, so you need to put your piece out.
Let me show you how to extend it.